I thought to start with the core click maximizer, which I hope you've got installed, and in the I've configured for example here a JV Zoo, but this would also be your clickbanking partners in the context of this video. So you see the sites, you see the names, so always just make a note of who the clickbanking partner is, and then you line them up for the number of clicks that you owe each one of them. And for this example I've used 11 entries. So you configure everything and you select the standard option. Now in here you'll see that you've got your link, your redirect link. This is important for the next phase where you'll need to copy this. Go to Aweber and select the templates. You will now be given the opportunity to create a new template. Now the excitement starts. So select a new template. Click on option, wait until it loads, gives you the opportunity to now create a template. So type in a title that will be descriptive of the template so you can use it again later. I'm just going to use clickbanking. As an example. Now you'll get a template already populated, and then what I usually do is I just remove some of the lines that I don't like. I click on it, go to the X, and it's gone. Then what I do is I drag an article down, nicely formatted, read in the right format, and then we need to look at putting in a divider line so that it just makes it look neat, the content at the top with your footer at the bottom. Now I'm just going to clean it up so that we can have a very simple footer that we format in the right way and with the content that is the essence of this video. I'm going to divide the footer into two portions. On the left hand side, additional clicks. We're going to use the paragraph. So we put it in there and then we take out the content. And then we give it a bit of a heading, something that will attract people's attention. I'm just using this as an example. You need to choose something that fits your style. Then we're going to use 3 clicks. I'm just using an example of site 1, site 2, site 3 and site 4. Now that we've got the text, what we need to do is give it a format that will attract the attention and hopefully a few clicks. Change the fonts, change the sizes. I prefer using the Tahoma font, and then the heading I try and always use a blue. Center it in the block on the left hand side, and then just change the entries as well, so that they also stand out a little bit from the standard size of fonts that you will have in your article. Center it, make it look neat. Now that it looks the way we want it, let's build the hyperlinks to Click Maximizer. Go to Click Maximizer, copy the redirect URL, select the items, select the hyperlink, and never ever choose to paste using the right click, because it does not work. It will not find a link. You will see it highlighted in red if you decide to do it this way. And no matter how you try, you simply can't fix it. Even if you highlight it, even if you re-click, even if you try to paste it. So just don't use a right click to paste your links ever. So let me fix it up and then show you the right way to do this. Simply highlight the text, go to the link button, Control V, press Control V and paste it. You'll see it's now valid, and there's your link. So let's just redo the first one as well, and then make sure that we paste the links and create each of the links the same. What you will find is we use exactly the same link in each of the hyperlinks, because the rotator or the Click Maximizer will do a rotation for us on each of these options. So we'll rotate each of our ClickBanking partners as the user clicks, or the reader of the email clicks through each of the links. They will be rotated through. Do you now see that you have some prime real estate where people who read your emails can now have more than one option to click on? So each time they click, it goes to another ClickBanking partner, presenting them with another view. And this way, one viewer becomes 4 clicks. Now that we've got the multiple clicks and potential click events in, let us just get our email signature onto the standard template as well. You are more than welcome to put in clickable events on your signature or import pictures, but this is just an introductory video. So what I'll do is I'll just put in some text just to show that this is possible to do your email signature on an email. And of course, once we've done that, then we can make a few final touches, such as moving the signature down to the bottom, as well as maybe changing some of the fonts on the left, maybe a bit of red in there, just to make it stand out a little bit, and the size. Yes, and then just take away this option because you won't be using the link in most of the instances. Just do a final review, see if it looks nice, And yes, you can put in blocks, you can put in lines, but for the purpose of this demonstration, I'm quite cool. So what we do now is we save it, and we have a template. And with most things, I propose that we test to see how our template performs, how it looks. Create a broadcast. So let's just create a broadcast and use the template. Click on broadcast, and what will happen is you will be very disappointed to not see your template. This is now a broadcast that will be sent out, and we're going to see how best to use our template that we've just created. When you scroll down, you'll see that your template isn't there yet. Click on templates, and then you'll find your template there. And then when you click on your template, and this is your template, you will find that the information that we've created exists there. Let's just give it a heading, and this is just for a demo. So the broadcast needs a heading, as well as the heading that the template gave us. See, no formatting, it is just simply type and go. And then you've got your heading. Now you complete the content. This is your normal swipe content. Everything is nicely formatted for you in the template, and you can just focus on the content that you need to type, as opposed to focusing on links and formatting, etc. Once you've got your swipe done for the broadcast, simply save this broadcast and go through the standard process of testing the sending of the swipe. So now just click next. We don't want to send it out right now, nor schedule it, and we just save it. And then we run a test whereby we send it to ourselves. In your case, when you run this, you need to look at sending it to your own email address. So then we click on the broadcast, we say test email, we put in our email credentials, and we send it. And this way you've just sent it to yourself. Close the tabs, wait a few seconds because Aweber needs to send it, and your email client also needs to pick it up. Let's open up our email client, look at the send and receive items. If it's not there, let's just click on send receive, and what do you know, an email from yourself to yourself. Click on it and run the final tests and see that the links work and that they open up in the right sequence. Hopefully your broadband is a bit better than what I have right now, and you'll see your first ClickBanking partner, in my case JVZoo, in exactly the right sequence and every time somebody clicks, a ClickBanking debt gets settled. Just make sure that each one of the links opens up, and in this way you settle your ClickBanking debt. My experience from this method tells me that in many instances you have a 1 to 2 ratio. So even though you put in 4 clicks, I've seen that it averages out that you just double your click ratio. Not everybody doesn't always click on all 4 links. But yes, so you've optimized the number of clicks that you can get per email. You've got a template set up, and every time that you create a broadcast or you create a swipe and you choose this template to create it, it will already reserve the email real estate per email, and you just need to do it once, and then from there on each one of these just simply work. And as you've seen through this video, the very same method can be used for promotions of affiliate programs, or even JV, Zoo, or ClickBank options. And yes, it works, and I just see the clicks coming through every time. And yeah, it's a simple technique. Use it, and I'm sure you will see the rewards in the form of additional clicks that you wouldn't have had if you just stuck to the stock standard single click.